This is my very first attempt at a StreamYard recorded video. So if there are any issues, y'all just bear on with me and we're going to figure it out together.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
Your Honor, I object!
And why is that, Mr. Reed?
Because it's devastating to my case!
I gotta tell you, you brightened my day, ma'am. All right?
That's what the last guy said, and then he sued me.
Okay, so the talk of the town, being Twitter right now, is that Ted Daniel and Christina Rex have both announced, hearing from certain sources, that the federal investigation into Norfolk County has closed. So let's talk about whether we're really going to believe that or not. I asked AI a few questions about how Department of Justice investigations typically are closed and how those closings are announced. Here's what AI had to say about the potential closing of this investigation. The most common way is by an official press release. So somebody from the Department of Justice will come up, like an assistant U.S. attorney or something like that, and give a press release. The second most common way is through some other type of public statement. So maybe they announce something on their webpage or they give a media interview. There may be court filings that are processed. Letters to the individuals being investigated. This is typically done privately, but sometimes it is shared by those individuals and disseminated to the public. Now, all the way down toward the bottom of the list here is through media leaks and media reports. Just shy of the least common factor, which is by no announcement whatsoever. So let's talk about the most common way, which is by official press release. So this occurs in circumstances of high profile and publicly known supported investigations. A U.S. attorney will likely summarize their key findings and disclose whether or not any charges will be brought against the subject or subjects. The second most common is by a statement issued by the Attorney General, the Deputy Attorney General, or the U.S. Attorney's Office. So official reports are usually given by the DOJ webpage as well as a media statement or interview for public release. Next would be through court filings. So in cases resulting in court proceedings, closure might be documented, got tongue-tied there, in a declination to prosecute, in a motion to dismiss, or in a plea or sentencing order. The fourth most common way is by letters to the individuals or entities under investigation. So the DOJ may send a letter of declination formally notifying them that no charges will be brought against them. Recipients may choose to disclose those letters to the public, but they typically remain private. Next is what we're possibly looking at here, media reports and leaks. Though it does not occur as often as the aforementioned, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today, official reports, journalists do sometimes learn via off-the-record confirmations from subjects or DOJ sources, even if no formal announcement has yet been made. And then finally, we have number 6, no announcement at all. So if an investigation was never initially acknowledged, the DOJ may simply close it with no comment. This typically occurs when the preliminary investigation showed no significant findings or the investigation has national security concerns preventing disclosure. Let's ask again, is it possible that we're going to hear about this first from Ted Daniel or Christina Rex? Has this investigation really been closed? The best thing we can do here is to wait to hear directly from the DOJ. And here's why. It's unlikely, while possible, that the media learned about the DOJ's decision before an official announcement was made from a source within the department. Federal investigations, especially high-profile ones, are tightly controlled. We all know how tight-lipped the new AUSA has been with the media about this investigation before. And the DOJ typically does not leak such information casually. So what I'm going to say about this is to not give it much thought until we get some type of formal press release. Make sure you like and share this video. It is not a secret club. We will see you again very, very soon. Let's see if I can get this thing uploaded.